Okay, so I really wanted to jump on here real quick to say that, y'all, if you're not following me on Facebook, by far that is like where I be at most of the time. I know, it's giving old vibes, right? Well, anyway, follow your girl on Facebook. My Facebook is Shantae Boss Tay Marie. And then in quotations, it say millionaires because your girl feels like she's rich already. So, just, speaking into an atmosphere, I'm going to be a millionaire. Hey, family, and welcome back to our channel, the Tay Marie and Baby channel. Yay! So, today is July the 25th. And it's my baby's birthday, so he is knocked out sleep. Actually, as I'm recording this, he's had a full day. But anyway, I know that's not why you dived into this video. You dived in so you can hear more about how you can purchase a home using your Section 8 voucher. All right, so there are requirements to purchasing this home using your Section 8 voucher. And I'm going to get into it, okay? So, first off, not every Section 8 service or place, public housing authority participates in the home buying program, okay? So that's one thing you need to know. Most states do. So you can port to those states. And if you are new with all the Section 8 porting and all that, what it means, porting simply means you can take your Section 8 voucher from state to state, or you can still stay in your state and you can go to different counties within that state. That's what porting means. It's meaning taking your existing voucher and moving it to a different area. Thing you need to note about porting. Different states, even within the same state, different counties, they do have different requirements on your Section 8 vouchers. So the limits may vary. You may be receiving $1,000 voucher and you have only a bedroom, it's just yourself where you currently are. If you decide to move to a different area, that voucher could decrease according to the wealth and poverty levels of that county. So be aware before you port that they all are different. They are not the same. The guidelines, the qualifications, and everything are different in different states and counties. Some require you to work. Some require you to volunteer. Some require you to go to school. Just be aware when you port of the different qualifications. Now, so back to what I was stating about the housing choice voucher home ownership program and what that entails. So just so you are aware, with this program, there are limits to the program of how much they will contribute, and even limits of to how long they may contribute to your new mortgage that you are getting. So the limits are, if you are purchasing a home that is less than 20-year mortgage on that home, then you may only get assistance for up to 10 years. If you are purchasing a home for 20 years or more on the mortgage payment on that is 20 years or more, then you may receive 15 years, up to 15 years of assistance on the mortgage. And now, if you are a elderly person or a disabled person, or if an elderly person or disabled person lives in your home, then those limits are unlimited. You can receive those assistance for longer than the 10 or 15 years. I think it is unlimited for you. Okay. You also can receive down payments and even sometimes closing cost assistance. Now, with the down payment though, you are required to have at least 1% of that down payment from your own personal income. Your own personal income with a savings account. So that's another thing. Some people don't have banking accounts. When you are trying to purchase a home, you would need a brick and mortar, most likely, checking or savings account. They are going to need to see receipts. So if you are only banking like with Cash App, I think, now it may change, but most mortgage lenders require you to have a banking account. Okay. All right. So, because I know a lot of people use debit cards or cards from like online services, but I believe that you would have to have, even though I know Cash App is, they up to date with their stuff, but I think that you do have to have a regular like banking account, savings account when you are purchasing these homes, okay? Or when the lender is trying to see if you can afford it. Sorry about that. All right. Now, also, the requirements are so you must be a first-time homeowner. Okay, what does a first-time homeowner entail in the eyes of the public housing for your Section 8 voucher? It can vary from state to state, but majority of them, if you have not purchased a home within 3 years, then you are considered still a first-time homeowner or home buyer. If you have purchased a home within 3 years, but you have been divorced or you've recently gotten divorced after that purchase and you are now a single parent, you are also considered a first-time homeowner. Okay. You can also, if you are a disabled or elderly person, then you qualify as well as a first-time homeowner. Okay. There are some income requirements. And with the income, you must work at least 30 hours a week for your income. So you must either be employed, working at least 30 hours a week, or if you are elderly or disabled person, you could qualify based upon your income. Another requirement that you will need to be considered is you would have to take a home ownership counseling course or class. You would have to meet those requirements, and it is based upon the public housing that you are trying to at their discretion. Okay. There are other requirements that some housing authorities may consider. Now with these, you have to take that up with each because they are different, as I stated. Some may require you to have a credit score of at least 580. Some may require you to have a credit score of at least 640. It just varies. They may not even consider your credit score. It just varies on the public housing that you are using this, that you are getting this, using your program for, the home buyers program at. Okay, they all vary. Another thing is, though, you would have to, if you are working for at least 30 hours, you also would need to show that you can hold employment for at least 1 year. And as I stated, that may vary as well. Okay. All right. So those are some of the things that will qualify you with using your home choice voucher home ownership program. Y'all, these words are so long, I keep getting tongue twisted and tongue tied, so bear with me. Also, I want to say that I do have a list of all the participating counties that are participating, and I will try to link that list in my comments. I will link that list somewhere on this video. Somewhere I'm gonna try to link that list for you. If I can't link it for some reason, whatever the reason is, because I'm not that great with YouTube, y'all, However, do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. That will help me out abundantly on my channel as I am trying to grow. Your girl's trying to grow. I am trying to push out more videos like this as well. I do have other videos coming up. If you do not qualify for Section 8, if you make too much, like I did, like I was told that I did, if you make too much to receive Section 8, but you want to buy a home, but you still are below the qualifying limits based on your income, like I was, there are different programs that I want to talk about. One, which is the program that I went through, that I talk about it quite a bit on my channel, is the USDA program. I know that program because I went through it. I purchased my home through that program. So definitely I will create more videos on how to purchase your home with low, moderate, or even very low income. Okay, so it is definitely possible. It's doable. You definitely can do it. I also help with credits. I brought my credit from a 530 all the way to a 800. Your girl was in the 800 club. I haven't checked it lately, so I don't know if I'm still in the 800 club. At one time, I did my score decrease, but it always stayed above the no, I can't say it always stayed above the 700s because that's not true. It did go down, but I knew how to maintain it and bring it back up with little to no effort, because once you learn the credit thing, y'all, it's really not that hard. Anyway, like I said, I help with the credit. Sorry for getting off track. So hit me up on that. I may do videos for that. Leave a comment below if you want me to do videos on how I did increase my credit score. Leave comments below, video ideas or questions that you may have, so that I can get back with you. I love to interact with you. As I stated, I do want to make more videos on low to moderate to very low income, on how you are able to purchase a home with that type of income. And these are not rinky jinky dinky homes, y'all. These are some nice homes. Very nice homes. Very nice homes that you can afford even with low income. Okay. All right. Get back at your girl. I love.